This is 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive in Lebanon, Tennessee. That's right, I said Lebanon, Tennessee, but you can call it Lebanon if you want. So 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive is new construction. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home on a great corner lot, and I am going to show you all around this home today. I'm Aaron Lovett, LovettRealtor.com with Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group. And today we're going to look at all the quirks and features of 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive, Lebanon, Tennessee. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a love score. A love score is my opinion, my ranking of how this home compares to other homes of a similar price range and in this area. So stay tuned. Let's take a look at 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive. Let's take a look starting with the exterior. Here we see the home is on a nearly half-acre lot. It has a brick exterior. The grass is coming in. That's nice. And you've got some landscaping that's done. There's a starter tree there. That's nice. I like the brick. The brick is on one side, and then there's vinyl on the other 3 sides. So that's pretty normal for, it certainly is the style in this neighborhood, and that's pretty normal for new construction. That gives you a very nice, attractive, and maintenance-free home without adding unduly to the expense by putting brick on all 4 sides. I like the front porch. Here's our front porch. It's covered. It's big. That's pretty. This builder uses these doors with the 3 lights up top. I like that. I think that's very attractive. I like that column. That column on the front is attractive. Dormer up there for the rec room. Let's step into the house. So moving into the interior of the home, you can really tell it's a new house. The layout is open, the finishes are all nice and new. Those floors are gorgeous. From the living room, we've got a nice large living room. The living room measures about 17 by 14. So let me step over into the kitchen dining area and show you just how expansive that living room is. And of course with the high ceilings, those ceilings are 18 feet high. So that's a lot of room there. It really makes an impression when you walk in. And I like the way that the windows are done to add light there. It's obviously an easy transition into the kitchen. The kitchen is about 12 by 10. In the kitchen we have granite, stainless steel appliances. These are upgraded appliances. The microwave also serves as a range hood. There's granite on the countertops, and take a look. Notice that the uppers are lighter, the lowers are darker. That is a very attractive look. And you also have 42-inch cabinets here in the kitchen. Slow closed drawers. I love a slow closed drawer. Even this drawer that is holding the waste bins, slow close. And then moving over here into the formal dining room, we see the formal dining room is about 9 by 11. This room is certainly large enough for an 8-foot table. You could easily get 10 people at a table that size. And take a look at the granite, and it is a bar. There's room at that bar for another 5. There's room for 4 or 5 bar stools there. Here we step into the master bedroom. The master bedroom's nice. It's big. It's not huge, but it is certainly big enough. The master bedroom is 13 by 14. This is a very good sized room. There's the master bath with the garden tub. There's a nice big closet. All the closets in this home have wooden shelving, so no builder grade shelving, tile, walk-in shower, very, very nice. This is done very well. Shower pan down there. Okay, this is a great bathroom. Also down here on the first floor is the laundry. There's a laundry room here as we walk back towards the kitchen, and then to our left is a half bath. And so small half bath off of the dining area, which isn't my favorite, but that's just a matter of personal opinion. We are gonna go up those stairs. The stairs are carpeted, that's nice. It is a quiet walk up the steps. I do not hear any creaks or groans. I like the wooden tread at the top of the stairs. That is a very nice feature. Over here to the left is the office. There isn't a closet in this room. It's a big enough room, but there isn't a closet in here. This room looks to be about 10 by 11, 9 by 11. I'd say it's 9 by 11. Okay. So upstairs we have 3 bedrooms, that office, and we have a rec room. One of the great things about these bedrooms, the extra large closets. These bedrooms are all 11 feet wide by varying dimensions from 10 to 14 feet. And they all have that nice big closet. Closets are huge in these bedrooms. So that is definitely a great feature of the home. There's another closet there. Okay, another big closet. Obviously new construction, no window treatments up here. That'll change when you move in. Double vanity in the full bath upstairs. And then here is our bonus room, or our rec room. And there's our view across the street. There will be another house out there. This is a new development. You do have neighbors, but not many of them. And all the houses here are new. So again, that was upstairs at 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive. Here is the view from the landing. Down. The garage measures 19 by 20. It is slightly larger than some of the other garages in the neighborhood. 19 by 20 is big enough for 2 cars of about any size that you need. That's a good size garage there. And now we should go and see the backyard. So here we are in the backyard. The backyard is fenced all the way around. So if you have animals that you'd like to keep in here, or people that you'd like to keep in here, small ones that don't need to be let out, then you've got a nice backyard here. We've had about a week of rain. Here's a view of the back of the house. There we go. Back of the house. Okay. And this is 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive, Lebanon, Tennessee. Okay, so now to give this home a love score. My personal opinion about what we've seen, it's a ranking from 1 to 5 of this house as compared to the quirks and features of other houses that are in the area and of a similar price range. So, and it's still just my opinion. Let's start with the yard. Okay, so it's new construction. And a lot of times new construction, you've got straw in the yard and maybe some starter trees and maybe some landscaping. In this case, the yard is mostly filled out. We saw that the backyard is a little patchy and the front yard's really coming along very nicely. There's a starter tree in the front yard. There's some good landscaping. It's been mulched. It looks good. The yard is easily comparable to better new construction yards in the area. That being said, it's not as nice as a yard that is completely flourishing as this one will be in a year or two. The only thing about the yard that is truly unattractive and just will not change is that there's a drainage ditch on the side of the yard that takes up a measure of space. And so that is the only reason why I would knock off a point for the yard, making this yard no higher than a 4 and probably a 3 for the yard. Exterior of this home looks good. The craftsman style looks nice. That front porch is beautiful. The front porch and the 3-light door, the colors look good. Brick exterior on the front is good. You know, I think most people that like brick would like to see brick all the way around, but that puts it in a different price range. And so the brick as it is looks very good. All the colors look good. It's hard to complain about the exterior of this home at all. The exterior, it's a 4 or a 5. I hate to equivocate on that. So let's call the exterior a 4 just because we're waiting for that yard to flesh out a little bit, even though the yard was a different category. Overall, this really is a nice exterior. It's hard to complain about at all. The interior. Okay, interior of the home, let's talk about the finishes, the layout, the practicality. When you walk into the living room, you really get a wow factor. The ceiling is 18 feet tall. There's a double dormer window up there. There's a big window in the dormer at that lights the living room, and it just looks nice. There's a fireplace, and the floors look good. The openness. This is the layout of this home is wonderful. I love the placement of the master off of on the other side of the dining area. This is a good looking interior. The upstairs is laid out well. There's so much space. It's over 2,100 square feet of space. So that's hard to complain about there. Practicality, I think there's only one quirk of the whole house, and that might be that that you do see the stairwell when you walk into the front door. That area is, well, honestly, most people come in through the garage. And so what they're going to see is the fireplace and the staircase to the right. So that's a matter of taste. But since it is a LoveScore, is my opinion, then I'm gonna say that is a quirk. That having been said, this is laid out very well, and for daily living in the home, you don't have steps to walk up. It's flat. It's at ground level. It's on a slab. So very, very practical living. So interior, it's a 5. I scored it a 4 earlier because that quirk was getting on my nerves. But the longer I spend in this house, the more I realize that the interior of this home is a 5. So it's a 5. Bedrooms. Let's talk about the bedrooms. So the master is a good size. The other bedrooms are all 11 feet by 10, 11, 14 feet deep. They have big closets. They're all usable. It's all zoned. So we've got 3 bedrooms upstairs and 1 bedroom downstairs. 3 bedrooms upstairs plus the bonus room and the office. That's a lot. That's a lot of space upstairs. It's all used. So it's not hard to give the bedrooms in this home a 5 out of 5. The bathrooms are all, they're modern. The garden tub and the walk-in shower, the tile shower in the master, that's just gorgeous. The other bedrooms are fine. They're laid out practically. There's no wasted space. They look good. The bathrooms are a 5 out of 5. And the kitchen, again, new homes, the kitchen is the feature of the home. Soft closed drawers and upgraded appliances, the 42-inch upper cabinets, there's a pantry. Granite is gorgeous. I love the color of the granite. This is easily 5 out of 5. So kitchen, 5 out of 5, no doubt about it. And that is an overall LoveScore of 27 or 28, depending on how I decide to count. Let's call it 28 because this is really very nice. It's certainly one of the best homes in its price range, and it is by far one of the best deals in this neighborhood. This is a home that if I were looking in this area, if I were looking for a home in Lebanon that needed to be between 1/4 and 1/2 of an acre, then I would seriously consider this home. Let's talk about value. So it's a good house. As I mentioned before, I'm not going to give offer recommendations. That is based on research that is reserved for my clients. However, and I would like to represent you in the purchase of this home. However, I can say that it seems to be in line with the neighborhood, probably a good deal as it is. So if you have any questions about 129 Hartmann Crossing Drive, then I'm Aaron Lovett, LovettRealtor.com. I'm here to represent any buyer that is interested in the property. You can find me at LovettRealtor.com or my Facebook page, Facebook.com/Lovett Realtor. And thank you very much for staying tuned. I'll see you next time.